Alright guys, what is up and welcome back to Garry's Mod. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Wolfenstein Sweat Pack. From the New Order, of course, not the new game, the new Colossus. There's not really a sweat pack for that yet, but if there is one, I will take a look at it. If it was suggested by anyone, they'll be down below, and if you want to suggest a mod, you can do so by suggesting in the comments down below. And without further ado, let's get started. Alright my friends, so there's a few iterations of these weapons, but I figured I would do this one because this is an all-one nice cohesive pack. Here we go, and this is the first weapon. This is the assault rifle from the game, which is one of the first weapons you get. I've been playing through the New Order, and it's a really good game. I haven't really played much Wolfenstein games, but it's really good. Anyway, this is the weapon right here. We got a really cool running animations going on right here. We are on Kabul, a Counter-Strike map, and looks pretty sweet. We have a laser sight on there, and the funny thing is even when you run, the laser sight is still being used, which is a little weird if you ask me, because the laser sight shouldn't be. Okay, well, we're gonna move on now, so here we go. Alright, so we have Odessa's laid out right here, and we'll be killing more than just Odessa this game, but what we're going to do is we're going to hold right click, and that aims down your sight, which is really nice, looks really good surprisingly, and we're going to shoot this guy. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, we got the Gore mod installed, and I figured it would be really necessary for this because in Wolfenstein you can like shoot people's heads off and crap. It's awesome, by the way. But yeah, let's do that again. That time didn't blow his head off, so that's a little odd. Let's try him. Again, no head blown off, but we do get some really nice blood effects, and then he twitches in a very macabre way, which is kind of disturbing, but it's pretty cool. I like it. Oh yeah, guys, we're playing as BJ himself, Mr. Blazkowicz, and we are ready to blast some Nazi motherfuckers. But we're not gonna be killing Nazis unless Odessa's a Nazi. That's a little interesting now. I wonder if that's true. But I digress. We'll just be killing him, and you can always shoot their heads off when they're dead. I mean, that works. That was a little delay, but better late than never, I always say. Alright guys, next weapon is going to be the Assault Rifle Duel. So as you know, in the new Colossus and in the New Order, you can dual wield weapons, which is pretty rad. Haven't seen that since Halo 3, I believe. And then they removed it for some reason. Well anyway, we're going to need even more NPCs. So I spawned more than double this time, and let's test this baby out. I don't think it's that strong in the actual games, but it might be close. But that was pretty much the the dual wielding assault rifles, and just look at this firing animation, guys. Can you imagine doing that in real life? Like, it would like my hands would probably fall off. Okay, like realistically, that'd probably break my wrist. But we're BJ Blazkowicz, and Blazkowicz don't mess around. He knows how to handle guns and women, apparently. Spoiler alert. Oh, and also, if you hold right click, you can aim down the sight, but only on one of them, and it's the right-handed one, obviously. Blazkowicz is probably a right-handed man, even though I kind of wish he was left-handed, because left-handed people are cool. I'm left-handed, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. But anyway, yeah, can't do it on the left one, although the left one seems to, well, actually, it might be on the other side, the laser sight. Alright, so that's the double-handed assault rifle. Alright guys, so I've moved over to the other side, and this is the Grampa Shotgun. It looks just like a regular double-barreled shotgun. We're going to shoot it. It has really good range, apparently, if those sparks are anything to judge by. And it's got 2 shells, and then you just reload, which, damn, that's a fast reload. Let's do that again real quick. And also, why does he load it in from the bottom? This isn't that kind of shotgun. This is the one where you pop it up, and then you put 2 shells in the back. Anyway, let's move on. You know, guys, sometimes it's best not to judge logic. But anyway, this is going to be interesting because we'll be killing more than just Odessa. And this is what's his face? Magnesian? Mag something? Yeah, he's the one that gives you that awesome Magnuson device that explodes the Striders. Anyway, it one-shots him, so that's good to see. I'm really happy to see that. What about Kleiner, Mr. Kleiner? I'm gonna say that's more than just one-shotting, but there's a piece of his skull, it looks like. Anyway, that's pretty rad. This gun is really good. We're gonna try to kill Barney. Barney's really hard to kill, so this might be interesting. We'll aim down the sights for good measure. Wait, why does this thing have a laser sight? What the heck? Okay. I guess that helps. I mean, I'd rather have that than not, but looks like you have a little bit something on your face there, Barney. And Barney, what's wrong with your eyes, Barney? Okay. Oh my God, that was a bit dramatic. Oh, sorry, Odessa. I didn't mean to kill you. I just it kind of slipped. Let's really get this over with. Come on, man. You can't be invincible. We've killed you before. I know you can be dead. Okay. Finally, Barney's got a lot of health, guys. What about Alex? I know Alex is pretty tanky, too. The reason why these guys have so much health, guys, is because they're not meant to die in the actual games. And, yeah. They don't really want you killing your teammates in case you accidentally shoot them. But, of course, people like Odessa are easy to kill because they're just regular civilians. As you can see, it's pretty awesome. What about shooting him in the leg? I want to see if this actually does have any difference. So, no difference there. No gibbing. What about his hand? Let's test this out. Nope, no gibbed hand, but maybe if they're dead. Yes, if they're dead, you can blast their bottom part of their body off completely, which is pretty awesome. Also, again, you get that blood on you, and look how good that looks on this player model, guys. This mod goes hand in hand with Wolfenstein. Seriously. You need to have this. But next up is the Luger, or the Luger, or Luger. It's probably German, so I don't know a lot of German. So this is going to be a bit alien to me. But this is one of the best pistols. I think it's the only pistol in the game. What am I saying? It's pretty dang cool. You can put a silencer on it, which is going to be coming up next. But it's a really nice pistol, honestly. I love it. I love the design of it. It looks very new age, even though it's from the 1940s to 1960s, which is a little interesting. Obviously, it's not a real gun, though, guys. I don't believe, at least. It's from the game. If German won the war and the Nazi Party won the war, and they were able to dominate all these nations, and then they were able to advance so far into technology and machinery that they could make weaponry like this. And this is pretty dang cool. This is like a peek into what could have been, but thankfully didn't happen. So there we go. I don't know how a pistol blows up someone's head in one shot, unless this thing has like a high caliber round in it or something, but it definitely does do damage. So shoot him in the body. Odessa is really weak, guys. You can see this does about 51, 52, 45 there. It's a little odd. It does enough damage to kill Odessa. I think Odessa only has like 40 health, so don't really take into consideration that this might be overpowered just because I'm killing Odessa, which is very, very weak. But has a lot of blowback sometimes. I didn't even shoot him in the head there, but oh well. The gore mod is amazing, guys. You guys don't know. It's really great. Alright, so then you could do the Luger, the Luger dual weapons. And again, you got that wrist break and recoil, baby. Can't live without that, if you ask me. And it's really good. I mean, the accuracy isn't super amazing on it, but you could definitely do some damage with this. You can aim down the sight, of course, only on the right side, but it still works good. And of course, we can kill Odessa with this, which is just as amazing as any other weapon, but even more so, because this thing has, honestly, again, really good blowback, especially when you got two of them. I mean, look at that. You can really knock some bodies around with this baby. Oh my god, that was a little dramatic. And because we got the Luger Silence, which is well, that thing is silent. Holy cow. In fact, let's shoot the sky with this. What's it sound like? Wow, that's really quiet. Okay, so we got this awesome skin on it, this white skin. I dig it. Let's go ahead and kill some Vortigons with this, see how this works. Alright, we even blasted his face off, even though there's red blood coming out of him, which is odd. But, it's pretty, I mean, it's awesome. Let's see if we can shoot his third hand. There's no hitbox on that hand. Okay, cool. So, it is, I don't even know what to say. It's very dramatic. The gore mod is like that, and that's why I love it. But really good weapon. I mean, it's the same thing, just silenced, and you can really do some stuff with this thing. Alright, my friends, next up is the Marksman Rifle, and this thing looks freaking beast. So much attachments going on, so many pipes and doohickeys, and so many metal pieces jaggeding out of it, if that's even a word. Jaggeding, that's not a word. Anyway, it's really dang cool. I really love this gun in the game. Like, seriously, it is really good. Can't look down the scope, unfortunately, but we do have a zoom feature, which doesn't help too much, but just enough to make it useful. So we're going to test this thing out. All right, we got some Odessas lined up. Let's see if we can do this. So even though it looks like a sniper rifle, it is an automatic rifle. All right. It's pretty strong. It one-shots him in the head, which is Odessa. He's kind of weak. The bullets don't do a whole lot of damage, but this thing is pretty rapid fire, if you ask me, so you could, like, really blow some lead. Like, look at this. Marksman Rifle. What even is that? This thing's a freaking close-up monstrosity, if you ask me. Also, what the heck is up their bodies? Look at that. That is so weird. I guess that's how the gore mod gets rid of the upper half of their bodies, by, like, shrinking it and making it really skinny, but sometimes it looks a little weird. Next up, my friends, is the MG60, and this looks like the... Well, the MG60 is, I believe it's a real weapon, and it's a really cool weapon, by the way. One of my favorite light machine guns, and this appears to be the light machine gun of the pack. I've yet to get this gun in the game, so this is probably a little bit of a spoiler to me and those who haven't played the New Order, but I don't really care. This thing looks really strong. 250 bullets in that mag, guys, in that drum mag. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. Alright guys, let's kill some Combine. Excuse all the extra NPCs I got. That's actually a bit of an insight of what I'll be doing in my next video, guys. It's gonna be pretty exciting. But before we get on to that, let's finish this video up before it gets too long. This thing is probably going to be the strongest gun in the pack. It just rips through everything. It has crazy rate of fire, it has crazy magazine size, and it has crazy stopping power, and it all fits in this big, nice, awesome, what could be design from the World War II victory of Nazi Germany, and it's awesome, I think. I mean, Nazi Germany isn't awesome, but like Germany's awesome and the gun's awesome, but not the Nazis. Okay, just saying. I'm not a Nazi follower or anything. It's just German rules. Okay. All right. Next up, we got the sawed-off shotgun. Now, I don't think I've come across this weapon either, but this is a really cool-looking gun, kind of like the Grampa Shotgun, but a bit more flashier, if you ask me, and obviously a bit more portable with somewhat less accuracy and wider spread. And then we got a look-down iron sight feature, which is pretty sweet. All right, guys. Here we got some Combine. Let's test this baby out. Alright, so it does kill from one shot. What about from over here, though? Oh, gotta reload. Of course, it takes 2 seconds because we're a BJ Blazkowicz. Alright, it does not kill from this distance. So, the range on this weapon is definitely going to be detrimental to your accuracy if you plan on using it from far away. But obviously, you won't be. That defeats the whole purpose of a sawed-off shotgun. You sawed it off. Not with a real saw, but you know what I mean. Next up, my friends, we go into the normal shotgun, which I always thought is really weird. It kind of reminds me of the Riddick shotgun. You guys remember the shotgun from Riddick? The big, fat shotgun? This one kind of reminds me of that. It's really big and bulky, and when it shoots, it has this weird tinny sound. I personally don't like this weapon in the game. I just think it doesn't have enough power. It's big and bulky and looks like it rips through things. But when I use the shotgun, it tends to not kill the enemies that well, even up close. My favorite is the SMG, by the way. Yeah, honestly, we're having the same issue here. It takes so much to kill them. That's so funny how it translates well. So if anything, the guy who made this pack, you have translated this very well from the real game. So props to you for that. But of course, to be fair, it is an automatic shotgun, and it has a very large mag, if this even has a magazine. I don't even know if it does. I think you just stick the shells in. But it's a really good gun. It's just, you gotta use it really close. Alright guys, next up, my friends, we have the shotgun Duel, which is, obviously, as you know, we can dual-wield shotguns in this game. And, well, this is just that. It looks a bit wonky when you do that, but okay, it does have a magazine on the side. I didn't even see that. Let's get some Combine, guys. What do you say? Oh my god. Alright. So I've never dual-wielded this thing in the game before, but maybe I should start doing it now because, wow, that was just destruction completely. Looks really good, too. So if I had to say, honestly, I think I would give this an A+ in terms of effectiveness. Of course, then you lose that, you lose the efficiency because you're blowing all these rounds. I don't know how rare the shotgun bullets are, but I digress, guys. That is going to be the end of this video. If you liked it, please let me know what you thought. And also, let me know what you guys think about Wolfenstein, the new Colossus. Really cool game, it seems. I haven't played it yet because I'm broke as a motherfricker. But I do have the first game because, well, it's like $4 on, like, CD keys and shit like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like this video, please let me know by leaving a like if you want, and or subscribe if you want, but you don't have to. Also, if you want to check out my second channel down below, NecrosVR, where I do VR videos, I'll have a video up there very soon. Sorry for the late delay. It's been really hard to do videos with my stupid sleeping schedule. I'll be streaming soon, hopefully, if I fix that sleeping schedule I just mentioned. And also, if you want to check me on Facebook and Twitter, you can go ahead and do that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Leave suggestions down below, please, because I'm running out of ideas. And YouTube has been, well, it's killing me. So, let's get on to the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, farewell.